very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tech Challenge 2020, one of the country's biggest hackathon and hacking for a positive future. This is Tech Challenge 2020. It's the 7th edition of Tech Challenge this far. This is one of the most reputed hackathons in the country.
This year, as Murli would have told you, we are very pleased to see that Tech Challenge had a participation of over 240,000 participants. Over the last 3 months, each one of those participants have gone through multiple challenges, and today we have the final 55 finalists. We have 35% of all participants as women. And it's very important when we look at a future which is sustainable, which is inclusive, that we take along with us all sections of our society.
The challenge for you in the context of all that we spoke about is to use emerging technology and devise a solution for people with special needs, including the elderly and or those with disabilities. And remember, when I talk about disabilities, I spoke for both sensory ones and physical ones, the neurological ones as well, right, included, to address the challenges of mobility and accessibility, certainly to basic services like food, health, and social. And as I indicated, they can be domestic or commercial.
This is the 7th year that we are doing Tech Challenge. It's been our flagship hackathon. Every year we see a huge number of participation. This year it's crossed most of our expectations. We had 240,000 participants who registered for this. This is a combination of freshers, laterals, and we also have our own Capgemini employees who can participate in it. So it's open to all, and what we really do is we invite them in a 3-month period where first level they go through a kind of a staged tests. They cross level 1, then they go for specific tests, which means that there are skills that they need to choose, and they are given challenges to to complete, and basis those responses they come to the finale.
With this upcoming challenge I received from Capgemini, it got me excited because I realized, whatever I've been investing time on so much, and whatever I couldn't do in my existing organization, that this gives me a platform to do that.
The problem statement was very good. Basically, the need, what we need right now, what we need to do ASAP to actually help people.
So I was stuck on my laptop for the whole day yesterday. Me, my dad, and my mom, 3 of us. Like we were literally watching each and every solution, and I was taking notes as well.
I'd like to mention that you guys have done a really wonderful job. We really enjoyed the virtual platform. There's a lot of things that we could explore, like the selfie room, and I did have fun with my kids actually, because I could show them that this is something that they could also enjoy and take part in.
We come across people with age greater than, let's say, 40 or 50 who have access to an Android phone but are unable to access the applications using the graphical user interface that is provided. So let's say I have my father who wants to do online shopping and stuff, but he usually comes out to me and says that how do I do this, how do I do that. So yeah, it looked at that part where the applications are more accessible, the services are more accessible to the people who can't understand the technology in a full level. So yeah, it addressed that part of solution, and I think we got a great chance to develop a solution related to that.
Yeah, team wise, they were very good. We interacted and we came up with some solution. So they were actually very interested. Each and everyone were very interested to actually bring up their ideas. There were whole lot of ideas that were actually brought on the plate, and then we selected from one. So I think this was the best blend of team.
It has been a great experience for me and for the jury members. Most of the audience who are family members or friends may have witnessed the same. Extreme pleasure to see the way you pitched your solutions. It is fascinating. The whole use case, the whole problem use case we have asked you to devise the solution for, which is mobility and accessibility, is very important solution for the society at large.
Firstly, I'll say it's my pleasure to be part of such an esteemed jury and to be part of such a good event, specifically when the theme was meant for address the social cause of our elderly people and the people with who are differently abled.
I want to say that I also learned in the process, and it's a road which all of us are walking together, and people are working in technology or in allied services for the betterment of mankind. And if any of these suggestions help in any of the ideas to grow to the next stage, I would be very delighted person.
We are expecting a lot of breakthrough challenges, and basically if you talk about this, the entire world is going to be reimagined, and an opportunity will be going to be very, very great, and these kind of things are in front of the youth. I am happy that today that people are thinking very differently on the problem domains.
Look, we engaged more than, over the past few years, more than 500,000 people on Tech Challenge. So I believe we know a thing or two enough to comment on the overall experience and assessment. This particular year, we had an astounding some 250,000 participants, which is more than 50% of last year. And the final 50 folks that contested in the finals are, as you can well imagine, the absolute creme de la creme in India. Fiercely competitive, and those who set a blazing trail behind them. You only have to look at the variety of approaches that were presented. Using cutting-edge technology, platform, cloud, UX, data sets, AI, ML, you name it. Okay. And despite all that, the simplicity of some of those is sheer brilliance, okay, to say the least. And very importantly, okay, these hackers are teamed up randomly. Okay, they are with complementary technology skills from cities across India. They've never met before, and their ability to identify each other's strong points within a short window of under 48 hours and put out a solution and a prototype together calls for agility that is, in a parallel dimension.
actually took the current technologies and went to their limitations, what they are capable of. If something that is currently coming in can be better, right? Currently, which is being used in commercial market, but not for the usefulness to the needy people, the people who actually will be benefited from this one. I think that's where we did a difference. We were actually able to relate to the current technologies, but perform better than the current ones.
We have used emerging technology. Arul was also aligned when we were talking about AWS services, Google services, and using different aspects like live recording using Amazon Kinesis. So I think that is actually one thing as in jury liked about our solution.
So it was also quite unexpected because I was thinking that we are only a team of 4 members and don't know how we fared, what the jury might think of us, because our presentation was very to the point and concise. We added a lot of prototypes, a working screenshot, there were videos also. So when the runner-up got announced, I was quite happy, and also it was a great feeling.
I cannot even think about like collaborating with others, like how smoothly these people handled everything. No, it was beautiful.
Some of you may choose to be part of Capgemini, some of you may choose to be part of other organizations, and many of you may carve out your own individual paths in the years ahead. But no matter where you go, we would just urge you to keep the learnings, the experience of Tech Challenge close to your heart and continue to work to leverage technology for a better future.